Hello and welcome to the Snowboard Asylum's video review of the 2425 Amplid Singular. Now in the first part of this video we're going to give you an overview of the board, and then in the second part we'll give you the lowdown on how the Singular performs out on the mountain. Now Amplid's Singular series has been specially designed to deliver outstanding performance across the whole mountain. Basically it's a full quiver in one board, hence the name Singular. Now, I know a board for riding everything isn't groundbreaking or anything particularly new. However, what is groundbreaking and new is how the Amplid has combined classic snowboard design with some of the most advanced material technology in the sport to completely rewrite the rulebook on ride anything snowboards. Now, I know that is a big statement, but hunt out any review or take a test ride on any of the Singular Series boards and you'll find nothing but superlatives. I don't think it would be exaggerating to say that the Singular has transformed expectations of what you can expect from this kind of snowboard. Available in two different styles, so you've got a twin for riders who have more of a freestyle leaning, but in this video we're going to concentrate on the more piste and powder focused directional version. We do have a video of the twin, so if you are more of a freestyle focused rider, please check that one out. So, taking a look at the Singular. Aimed at riders who lean more towards charging around on the piste and riding power, but who aren't averse to a few laps through the park, the Singular Directional is built around a directional chassis with 3mm of taper. This versatile all-terrain shape features a diamond tip nose with 3D spoon at the edges and a square cut tail. Now when matched with the early rise in the camber profile, this fuller yet lightweight nose shape delivers effortless performance in the power and when blasting through chop and crud. Now that powder performance is further enhanced with a 10mm stand setback and additional powder inserts on the back insert pack. Now on the piste, the Singular is also an absolute blast. The mid-tight side cut delivers great performance in both short and long radius turns. However, thanks to the predictable low camber profile running through the centre of the board, it actually takes minimal effort to really get the most from that deep side cut. To be honest, that is one of the things that really stands out with the Singular. It's just how little effort you need to put into it to get amazing performance out of it. Now, although the Singular Directional is aimed more towards piste and powder riders, it's not out of its depth in the park. Thanks to its ultra-low swing weight, courtesy of those honeycomb inserts in the tips and that predictable low camber, it is surprisingly manoeuvrable and balanced. So unlike a lot of fully directional boards, it's still going to be great fun to ride in the park. Now we know what the Singular offers in terms of riding, it's when you start to look at the board's construction that you begin to see why it rides so well. Taking advantage of some of the most advanced design and material technology, the Singular's build sets it apart from other snowboards out there. Heading up this high-end construction is the state-of-the-art Hexo 2 Omni core. Constructed from durable poplar and featuring weight-saving honeycomb inserts in the tips, it delivers the optimum balance of performance, durability and ultra-low swing weight, making it the perfect foundation for the Singular's all-terrain performance. To this, Amplid then add their advanced visco dampening technology into milled out channels running through the core. This shock absorbing material dampens unwanted shocks and high frequency vibrations and underpins the Singular's super smooth ride. Now when it comes to the board's structure layers, again the Singular steps up to another level. Utilising a combination of quad-axe glass, carbon pop band and basalt dampening, Amplid have managed to dial in both outstanding performance and a super smooth ride, all without seemingly damaging the board's more versatile nature, and that indeed is a proper feat of snowboarding engineering. Now the quad-axe glass runs fibres in an X pattern at 45 degrees. These fibres stiffen the board torsionally, allowing it to hold energy at even the highest speeds, ensuring that the Singular feels rock solid and stable on the edge. Now fibres running at 90 degrees along the length add pop and snap, whilst the additional fibres running across the width of the board at 0 degrees give the board lightning fast transition from toe side to heel side. But that's not all. The carbon pop band running tip to tail adds additional power through the length, whilst the carbon pontoon beams under the binding area on the lower structural layers work in harmony with that glass running at 0 degrees to again speed up that edge-to-edge transition without compromising the flex through the length. Now to ensure that those high-end structural layers don't overwhelm the board and make it too stiff and unforgiving, Amplid add basalt suspension strips. These help prevent chatter and absorb high-frequency vibrations, ensuring that the Singular is one of those boards that you'll want to ride all day and every day. Finally, the sintered 7 base finishes off the singular perfectly and just allows the board to take full advantage of its stunning performance. So let's now hand you over to the guys on the TSA test team who are going to give you all the info on how the singular performs out on the mountain.
I've just had a lap on the Amplid Singular. This is a directional version and it was absolute blast to ride on. When I was coming down on the slope, on the piste, it goes edge to edge super easy. It really wants to grip and it feels lightweight, so it's really easy to throw about. I had an absolute blast popping about, going edge to edge and just popping on it. It floats really nice on that soft stuff as well. Yeah, it's an absolute wonder of a board.